I'm Navta, and welcome back to our Pokopia Let's Play. Last time we had some friends doing... What's going on? There's a sound. So let's go find out what that sound is. Hey, Ditto, do you have a minute? I think I hear sounds coming from down in there. Inside of the security camera? I was wondering if maybe you'd go check things out and see where the sounds are coming from. If you could, if you find anything, could you let me know? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. A bronze landmark. That seems very specific and very big. And I don't see any bronze landmarkiness. Okay. So you want me to investigate what's going on? Did I fall in a hole? Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay. Ooh, we have a diary. Katie's journal has been added to my human records. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Aww. Your Smeargle helped you. Okay, I don't like the volcanic ash being in the middle of this room, so we're gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna be trying very careful about it to only hit the volcanic ash. Oh, there's a chest. I wonder what's in the chest. Nothing. Okay. Oh, we have a broken window. Remember how we needed glass before? If we... Oh, you know what? Alright. That's not what I wanted. Put that back. Put that back. I mean, I love it, but put it back where it belongs. Okay. Seriously? Let's leave the roof alone. Okay, so it does give us glass. But I'm only going to do that to the broken glass panes. So I'm going to leave the other ones alone. That gives us 2. I think we needed 5. Okay. Oh, there's a Pokeball down there. An industrial bed was in this hole. I don't think an industrial bed would fit in this hole, but that's fine. Ooh, I found another gate. I mean, I don't think I was supposed to come all the way up here, but I did. Okay, let's pop on back down to closer to our friends. Could you be slightly more specific into where the sound is? Oh, hey, Ditto. I hear sounds coming from down in there. I was wondering if you maybe go check things out and see where the sounds are coming from. Okay. Let's try it again. It did say down in there, so... 30 pieces of railroad track. Okay. Wonderful. It is volcanic ash, so, like, maybe we're just supposed to go destroy stuff? We need a bunch of volcanic ash for the Pokemon Center anyways, so. Oh, come here. Okay, we're making progress. Did not know that this was a pathway that we would be exploring, but okay. Oh, nope, I wanted to use... Yes. There we go. Okay. In we go. Ooh. Glowing stone. Okay. Come on. There's some very interesting music coming from in here. Alright, we gotta trace some Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone for the moment. It's a Rotom! In the form of a boombox? Oh, I wish I was wearing my Rotom shirt. Hi, Rotom. Woo, yo. Oh, haha, you scared? Huh? I guess not. Darn. Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I've tried to scare a human. I'm not a human, yo. What? Yo, you're a Ditto? Whoa, that transformation is wild. So, anyways, I guess you came to check stuff out because you heard some noise. My bad, yo. I was just bumping some tunes. I can go all sorts of machines and electronics, you know. This one's super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping with someone who'd come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. This experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. Hey, but you're here, Ditto. How about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? Huh? You don't have time for that? I like how his name is DJ Rotom. Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared? Yo, seriously? But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes? Yo! That is so cool. Yo, I want to help out too. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Okay. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. Okay, well apparently we have a couple pieces of iron scaffolding. I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, we're gonna put the iron scaffolding back from whence it came, since I never tried to pick it up in the first place. There we go. Just like it was. Come on. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Now, I got the Game Corner CD. Love that for us. Alright, everybody, it's fine. It was just a Rotom having some fun. So Rotom was playing music down there, huh? That's a relief to know. Those sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom. Okay. Pardon me. Just gonna pop over here. Do you have something you need? Are you gonna tell me that Graveler's moved in? Let's go see if Graveler's moved in. It has been a little bit. And since I'm assuming he's the demolition for this area, kind of expected he'll move in rather rapidly. Hi, Graveler. Just gonna assume it's him. You're smaller than I expected you to be. Grom nom nom. So yummy. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. The boulders here are real cold and crunchy. I could eat a mountain of them. Let me know if you find any more tasty-looking boulders. Okay, then. Graveler, the rock Pokemon. Often seen rolling down mountain trails. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. You got a bad feeling. Oh, hey there, Ditto. Did you need something from me? Machoke needs you. Huh? Machoke needs me? For what? Oh, I know. For working out. I'm not real big on training that way. It tickles, you know? But wait, you're real good at that thing, right? By that, I mean transforming? Maybe you could transform into me and then, you know, just go hang with Machoke. I bet they won't even notice. I learned rollout. Okay then. Oh wow, you look just like me. You're real good at this whole transforming thing. Really? I'm wearing a hat. For reals, you look just like me. Do you think you could go keep that look and go see Machoke now? Alright. Oh, looks like more Pokemon have come around. I wonder what they're like. How's your comfort level, buddy? You'd like some decorations? Okay. Do I have any decorations with me? Nope. Not really. So we'll have to get you decorations later. Alright. Well, 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 if it ain't Graveler. What's new, pal? I've been looking everywhere for you, and... Huh? Did you, change up your look? Something's different. You think so? Yeah, I feel like you used to look more, I don't know, rugged? Chiseled? Stone-faced? Oh well, guess it has been a long time since I last saw you, which reminds me, it's great to see ya. Truth is, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. I'm real sorry for how I used to force you to work out with me. You never really seemed into it, so I feel bad for making you do it. Anyway, sorry again, pal. These days, I'm more into workouts that use sandbags, so it won't happen again. Phew, I'm glad we got to talk. Now that that's behind us, I hope we can still hang out and stuff. It seems Graveler was under the wrong impression. Head back to them and share what Machoke said. I gotta do a thing. I'll be right back. They haven't caught on, right? Hey, Ditto, did Machoke say anything to you? Huh? They apologized to you? Or, well, I guess to me? And they said you? I mean, I don't have to work out with them anymore? Huh, I guess I was overthinking things. That's unusual. You know, now that I don't have to work out with them, I feel a bit lonely for some reason. Thanks for your help, Ditto. I'm gonna keep being friends with Machoke, don't worry. Okay. What are you guys up to? You're so nice, Toadquill. I'm glad I was able to talk to you so much. Okay. New friends and all that good stuff. This game is too cute. Alright, let's go see what Score Bunny wanted. And then I kind of want to go back to the main area and get started on the rocky house for Onyx. The clouds just flow across the sky. I could watch them forever. How about you, Ditto? How's your comfort level? You'd like some dry flavored food? Is this your house? I don't know if this counts as dry flavored, but I'm gonna give it to you. What's that you got, Ditto? It's for you. I can have this? Thank you. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but I do want to go ahead and I guess find out what Rotom's up to. Yo, Napta and friends, y'all got a second? Why, my Napta, you seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you have a lot of energy. I heard y'all want to make a totally poppin' town here, and I have a real good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate. Oh, you're gonna help us out too? What a sweetie you are. Thank you. Indeed, we'd be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We've got to have a party. A party? What exactly are you thinking of? Oh, a party sounds lovely. This brings back so many fond memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. Ah, right. Yes, a party, of course. That is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed. That does sound quite fun. Let's have a party. I knew you'd be down, Napta. Let's get working on the preparations. And what would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. Alright. I love how it's an important request to have a party. I can't wait. Alright. I'm guessing it means you got ideas? Well, I'm so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing you need for a party is food. I'll show you all my very best cooking and whip up a special bread just for the party. What you gonna make? Now that you mention it, I hadn't thought that far. I wonder, what should I cook? A special dish for a special party? I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include lepa berries in whatever we make, and of course beans are a must. But the big question is, what dish will incorporate all of that? My mind's a scrambled mess right now. I just can't seem to get my thoughts in order. You know what, maybe it would be better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all that. So you're gonna need this, Napta. A party cooking pot from Chef Dente. Alright, so we now have a portable cooking pot. This place is a good part for a party. It's got lots of space. Would you be a dear and clear away some of that ash and stone that's in the way? Then you can set up that party cooking pot somewhere around here. If you set up a wonderful party venue, I'm sure it'd inspire me to come up with a wonderful dish too. Sure. We will swap that with... We will swap that with this wooden crate. Alright, I know we could go ahead and create the party venue, but I really want to go back and get the house going for Onyx. I feel like Onyx has been such a dear, and he's put up with all the rain, and so he deserves a nice place, and my inventory is full, and I kind of want to offload a lot of the inventory stuff back at the home base. Oh, climbing. Walk towards a block by tilting the L towards the top. Interesting. Boulder shaded tall grass. Yep, we've seen that. We got that. Kyogre are said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. Alright, the leafy den is ready for relocation, which is great. So what we're going to do is we're going to first off, we're going to pop the stone hut. How big is it? It's a 3x3, right? You know, I just realized it might actually not be big enough for Onyx to physically fit in. By the way, we're gonna place it here. And hopefully it's big enough for Onyx. Can we fill it up with some of the inventory? Yeah. Add that. Oh, okay, interesting. We actually need copper ingots, which we don't currently have, in order to make the house. Hi, buddy. Hey, Ditto. Every day with you is a new adventure. The fun never ends. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Thank you. I was not expecting to get seeds from Onyx, but that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get Charmander's hut moved so that we can then empty it up and refill that spot with a little hut for Charmander. Alright. So we need... plan right now. Switch. Okay. We're going to just set this here for just a moment. Because all I want to do is grab one of those. And we don't have any other items that we have duplicate with in this chest. Alright. Let's go over here. Stone den kit. Okay. And then we need two critters. Let's go grab Timber, and we're going to grab Charmander. Because Charmander doesn't know this is his new house, but it's definitely his new house. Oh, you two are having fun. Playing with Charizard is so much fun! Follow me. Alright, let's go grab Timber. Excuse me, Charizard, you are in the way. Alright, cool. We got Timber, we got Charmander. We're gonna build Charmander's new and improved home. That'd be a much better home for Charizard. Or Charmander. Okay. Alright. This way you want to rebuild. I feel like that cute little grass hut. I'm gonna place it kind of right over... I'm gonna place it right over here. Is that where I want it? If I'm gonna put Squirtle in it, then I do want it to be super close to the water. I'm almost wondering if I go like this. Nah. Hi, Piggy. What's up, bud? Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. Thank you for all our future talks, too. Cool. Light bulbs. Always useful. Okay. What's up now? Ditto, welcome back. Can anything get out there? Okay. Whose house is this currently? Nobody's. Because there's nothing in it, right? Okay. No, not the right bad for in here. Um, let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and leave this area for the moment. I do need to empty my space a little bit. I think because we've got just so much stuff going on, we're going to put the mushrooms in here. And the soil. And the limestone. And the mossy soil. And the... we're going to keep the pile of hay. That sometimes is useful. You know what? I can always just destroy stuff if I'm near it. I'm going to keep the black rock. I feel like that might be useful soon. And we're going to put the fencing. And the vine ropes. And the wildflowers. Nope, I want the glass still. Yeah. Definitely get the CDs out of there. I kind of do want to see what this rug looks like. But, okay. There. We at least have space in our inventory again. Definitely will need to take some time to just organize later. And the other question is, where do we want to put the house that we just moved? I feel like maybe we put it just kind of across the way? Or maybe like right... Let's put it right here. You know, just like right off the path. Okay, so we need 2 Pokemon, a builder and a Bulbasaur. Or, you know, any Pokemon and a builder. Alright, put that back in my inventory. I was really hoping that we would get the evolution of Timber to show up. But thus far, no luck. I feel like I'd like to clear this pathway out a little bit because I'm always having to go around it. Okay. There we go. Hi, Charizard. What are they doing over there? Building something? Looks like a good time. Ah, is someone there? Is someone where? I really like how my home is turning out. Who are you telling me is somewhere? Alright, we got a couple jars of honey. Nice, nice. Got some more sticks, I guess. I really was hoping that some... Oh, hey, Dad. What's up? Okay. Thanks for always being nice. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. They are very excited to look at Bellsprout. Okay. We got a whole bunch of vine ropes, courtesy of Bellsprout. And there's something in the ground over here. Alright, and then we'll put the grass back in the spot. Okay, there's that. Still no other indications of new friends? Alright, let's check the PC for anything interesting. I cleared some challenges. I still need 3 more Pokemon for the next mission there. Alright. And they've still got a decent amount of time left on that. So I think what makes the most sense is probably going to be to go back to where we were. Yeah, we're going to go back to where we were. Actually, we're going to go back to where we were next time. I want to just be nearby so that way we can get the next bit of the house going. And when I go to record the next episode, they will be done with the relocation, and we can get Charmander's stuff all put back the way it's supposed to be, or at least get his new home, or his old home rebuilt so we can take the stuff out of it. Next time I will be smart enough to unload all of that beforehand, but for now, this is where we're at, so we are going to call it here for today. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Nepta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!